I really do not want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. How can I say this? The Saints equals mediocrity. I'm here to recap the New Orleans Saints 30-22 loss versus the Los Angeles Rams. And you're going to be like, well, hey, at least it was close. If you watched the real game, it was not close. It was not close. The only reason we were even in the game was because of a blocked punt, which is better than our offense. We know how to block punts more than we know how to score. Saints fall to 7-8. Rams go up to 8-7. The only way the Saints, I can see them making the playoffs now, is them winning this division. Derek Carr, stat pattern, 27 for 40, 319 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. You would think those are good numbers, but has he improved? Yes, but I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point. This team's it's just terrible. Derek Carr or Jameis Winston. So you can throw in Jake Haener and it won't make a difference. This team's just terrible. If we had a complicated schedule, we'll have like 3 wins right now. Maybe 4. Because maybe we'll get a divisional game. The Saints are just terrible. Alvin Kamara didn't do jack squat last night. He got 9 carries for 19 yards, 2.1 yards a carry. I'm sorry, he's regressing. He's regressing. The Saints are on their last leg. Saints are not surviving. Jamal Williams, a.k.a. Mr. Stuff, had 2 carries for 8 yards, 4 yards a carry. Rashid Shaheed, 1 carry for 4 yards, 4 yards a carry. Derek Carr got himself 2 carries for 2 yards, 1 yard a carry. I'm sorry, Derek Carr is the slowest man on earth. Don't ever try to run again. And Taysom Hill, who I think has lost it too, 2 carries for 2 yards, 1 yard a carry. Receiving, Chris Olave had a good game. He had 9 catches for 123 yards and 13.7 yards a catch, bro. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of this team right now. Rashid Shaheed, he got 5 receptions for 70 yards, 14 yards a catch and a touchdown. Juwan Johnson, who I've been crying that we need a new tight end for literally ever since the draft. Ever since last year, I said we need a new tight end. I drafted him in fantasy because of the touchdowns, because I thought Derek Carr actually knew how to use the tight ends. But Juwan Johnson got 4 carries, 48 yards, 12 yards catch, and a touchdown. But yet, it does not matter. A.T. Perry always has 1 catch a game, but it's always a big bomb. 1 catch for 35 yards a catch, and a touchdown, which was late in the game, which really didn't matter. And like I said, the only reason we were even in the game was a blocked punt. Foster Moreau, Alvin Kamara, 5 catches, 16 yards, 3.2 yards a catch. How does a man catch the ball 5 times and only get 16 yards? Foster Moreau, 1 catch, 13 yards a catch. Keith Kirkwood got himself 1 catch for 9 yards a catch. And Jamal Williams, 1 catch for 5 yards a catch. Defensively, Paulson Adebo got 9 tackles, 1 assist. Tyrann Mathieu, 6 tackles, 3 assists. Alontae Taylor, 5 tackles, 1 assist. Isaac Yiadom, 4 tackles, 3 assists. Carl Granderson being the only bright spot of this team Got 3 tackles, 5 assists, and a sack. Jordan Howden, 2 tackles, 4 assists. Demario Davis, 2 tackles, 4 assists. Pete Werner, 2 tackles, 3 assists. Colin Saunders, 2 tackles, 2 assists. We brought you in and you're not doing anything. Nathan Shepard, 2 tackles, 2 assists. Ugo Amadi, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Cameron Jordan didn't do anything. I think he should retire. I'm sorry, you've lost it. 1 tackle, 1 assist. Zach Bond, 1 tackle. Jonathan Abram, 1 tackle. PJ Mustipher, 3 assists. Brian Breeze, 1 assist. Kyle Phillips, 1 assist. And that's it. Kicking, Blake Groupie only had 2 points. We don't even trust Groupie. First drive of the game, we have a chance to at least get 3 points for some momentum. For like a 45 to 48 yard field goal, we opted to punt. We don't even trust Groupie. And you know the funny thing about that? Lou Hedley, who I'm about to get to in a second, pinned him at the 5 yard line. And the Rams went down the field 95 yards. And punting the ball wise, Lou Hedley, 2 punts, 71 yards, 35.5 yards a punt, and 1 inside the 20. Lou Hedley sucks. I'm sorry. Lou Hedley sucks. His only other punt pinned him at the 30. Rams. Matthew Stafford played flawless. 24 for 34, 326 yards, 2 touchdowns. Could have had 3 or 4 if Cooper Kupp didn't drop most of them. They only needed 4 receivers to beat us. And they're rushing. Kyron Williams, who I think got hurt. I hope you're okay. But Kyron Williams got himself 22 carries, 104 yards, 4.7 yards a carry, and a touchdown. Ronnie Rivers, 6 carries, 20 yards, 3.3 yards a carry. Puka Nacua, 2 carries, 16 yards, 8 yards a carry. Cooper Kupp, 1 carry, -3 yards for -3 yards a carry. Matthew Stafford, 1 carry, -4 yards, -4 yards a carry. They're receiving. Puka Nacua, 9 receptions, 164 yards, 18.2 yards a punt, and one touchdown. I never said 1 inside the 20. Like, Puka Nacua is not a punter. Demarcus Robinson, 6 receptions, 82 yards, 13.7 yards a catch and a touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 6 receptions, 52 yards, 8.7 yards a catch. Sorry, Tyler Higbee, 3 receptions, 30 yards, 10 yards a catch. Then their defense. John Johnson III, 5 tackles, 3 assists. Quentin Lake, 5 tackles, 2 assists. Ernest Jones IV, 4 tackles, 3 assists, and a sack. Akello Witherspoon, 4 tackles, 1 assist. Christian Roseboom, 2 tackles, 3 assists. Who are these guys? They're in a practice squad roster and they're still toasting us. Kobe Turner, 2 tackles, 1 assist, and a sack. Aaron Donald, 2 tackles. Jordan Fuller, 2 tackles and 1 interception. Larry Mutchinson, 2 tackles. Michael Hoek, 1 tackle, 2 assists. Kobe Durant, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Kurt Thomas, 1 tackle. Nick Hampton, 1 tackle. Bobby Brown III, 2 assists. Troy Reader, 1 assist. And Byron Young, 1 assist. This team is terrible. I don't even have any energy at this point. Austin Tremwood, 1 kick return for 3 yards, 3 yards return. Kicking the ball. Lucas Havarisk was 3 for 4, 75%. As long as this was a 32-yarder and scored 12 points. Their punter, Ethan Evans, 2 punts, 46 yards, 23 yards a punt. And like I said, we blocked the punt and got a touchdown in the 2-point conversion, but it was for naught. Saints had 339 total yards, Rams 458. Saints 304 passing yards, Rams 325. Saints 35 rushing yards, Rams 133. By the way, we only have 2 more games of this bullcrap because we're not making the playoffs. Saints 5.8 yards per play. Rams 6.8 yards per play. It looks like it was 5.81. I was like, what? Saints picked up 18 first downs. Rams picked up 23. Saints were 5 for 11 on third down conversions. Rams were 4 for 12. Saints were 0 of 3 on fourth down efficiency, while the Rams were 1 for 1. And that one play was a touchdown. Saints ran 58 total plays. Rams ran 67. Saints allowed 2 sacks. Both of them were on fourth downs, I believe, and the Rams allowed 1 sack. Saints had 2 punts. Rams had 2 punts. Saints had 3 penalties for 20 yards. Rams had 3 penalties for 25 yards. And yet we still lost. Saints threw 1 interception in SoFi Stadium. Saints had the ball for 25-42. Rams had the ball 34-18. In the first quarter, we lost 7-0. Second quarter, we lost 10-7. Third quarter, we lost 10-0. Fourth quarter, we won 15-3. How much times are we going to have to suck in all of this bull crap? I'm tired. I am tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired of looking at this team every week, hoping, praying that they change, that they make a difference. But it comes all for naught. Saints go down to 7-8. The playoff chances swindle. The Saints need to win the Saints need to win both of their games remaining. Falcons, Buccaneers. We gotta win both of them. If we don't, we're done. Done. This team will be done. For now, already done. And on the first drive, you actually had a pulse. But you fumbled that away. And like I said, the only reason we were even in the game was because of a blocked punt. Guys, we're done. If you're an optimistic Saints fan, you deserve a Grammy Award because this, oh gosh, this team is terrible. But yeah, the Rams playoff chances goes up, but the Saints have no excuses. The Saints, other than being pathetic, they have no excuses after they lost to the Rams, which sets back their postseason hopes. You know what we learned from last night? The Saints cannot handle a real team. The Saints are currently 1-5 versus teams in the playoffs. And that only win was against the Colts in Week 8, when we still nearly lost. Puka Nacua, after this game, he might get the Offensive Rookie of the Year award. I'm sorry. He might. Puka Nacua had 164 yards on us. Nah, bro. The Saints were trying to make a comeback attempt, but it was all for naught. The Rams were just a better team. And Cameron Jordan finally said something. He said, "There's no sugarcoating this. We are who we are." Oh, you don't say. Sure, make it interesting, people are going to say. Sure, make it interesting. What's the point of making it interesting when we're always on the losing end? The Saints showed exactly who they are, and that is a bad football team. You know, the Rams are just a hot team, and they prove their playoff hopes. Our top play was a blocked punt, if not that Shaheed touchdown. You know, the Rams, they improved to 8-7, but the Saints' aggressive play calling ended up coming back to hurt us. But you see how we didn't, well, how it was 2 4th and 5s, and we didn't even trust Lou Hedley or Blake Grupe. Dennis Allen, the special teams that you got together, you don't even trust them. So why did you bring them in if you don't even trust them? And I said the Saints were going to lose this game. Look at my community tab. But Matthew Stafford thumbprinted all over us. I don't even know what that means. But Saints are trying to make a 4th quarter comeback to remain in a thick playoff race. But the Saints suck. Alvin Kamara and this entire Saints team disappointed us, the fans, after a costly loss. A game that you needed to win. A game that you needed to win. Oh, man. And I have Derek Carr in fantasy, and I'm probably winning a lot because of the damn yardage he likes to get in garbage time. But it's alright, I guess. Saints just need to keep improving, I guess. Dennis Allen. You have Tyrann Mathieu smiling. Like, what you smiling about? Because the refs finally did not call a penalty on the Saints whenever we play the Rams? He was like this. We're down 30-7, and he's like this. Man, take that smile off your face. If Sean Payton was here, he wouldn't let that slide. You don't care how good you are, you getting benched. Oh my gosh, but whatever. Saints playoff hopes are not dead, but it's definitely gonna be tough. And even if we do make it, who says we can win? People are gonna make, well, the Giants one time went like 8-8 and they won the Super Bowl, and another year they went 9-7 and they won the Super Bowl. Are we the Giants? Roster wise, we're better. Coaching wise, no. The Giants got hot at the right time. They were winning some of these games, but I think they were like 4-8 and they won the rest of their games and they won the Super Bowl. Giants got hot at the right time. Saints? No. Saints did not get hot at the right time. You could use the Saints from a few years ago, saying that we were 0 and that we were 2-5, and then we were 8-5 and then won a playoff game. No. Back then we were competent. Now we're just a poorly run franchise. A poorly run franchise. You're going to take the Drew Brees years for granted. You're going to take them for granted. But that's all I got. I don't want to even think about this game. I just want to see what happens in the next 2 games. I'm probably going to be streaming it on my second channel called Hurricane Mike Streams or New Orleans Saints Master. I don't even know. Just type in Hurricane Mike Streams Saints Talking. You're going to find it. I might stream the game. Shoot, I might just take the day off and stream another game. I'm gonna watch the game. Doesn't mean I'm gonna enjoy it. And by the way, this is my new man cave. You know, my Saints posters. I got my Saints thing here. That was the debut of my man cave. Got a Saints poster there. My Kid K sign. It was supposed to be a start of something special. But that's all I got, man. Please suck. I'm gonna see y'all later.